lot of us, when we first move into a property, there are certain things that draw us to that property, something that's wonderful, but then we find out later it presents some challenges. And we're here with Sharon Lash, who's a master gardener here in Champaign County, Illinois. And I know for Sharon, one of the things that you really liked about your property was the fact that you were on a pond.
Absolutely.
So that probably drew you to this area.
Absolutely. That was why we wanted to, one of the main reasons we wanted to be here.
So, but it really probably, you found out there were some challenges.
Yes, there are challenges of being on the water. And one of the main challenges, of course, is keeping the lake conditions in good appearance. And we have a wonderful lake group that meets once a year, and we talk about lake conditions, and we do have it treated. But there are algae and different kinds of things on the lake, and many people say if you live on a lake, you just learn to deal with that.
It's certainly part of it, isn't it?
Part
Sometimes there are some algae issues.
That's right. That's right.
But then there are really some other issues that you're actually kind of facing the south here. You get a lot of wind.
We do get wind. We get a tremendous amount of wind that comes down. Even though it's a small pond, there's still a lot of wind. So we have to be very selective as far as what kind of plants we're going to put out here and what will do best in the conditions that are here.
So I think one of the things that's great about your area is the fact that you really decided you wanted to live down here by the pond.
Exactly. If you're going to have water, you need to be down and enjoy the water, not viewing it from your house and enjoying it. So that's why we designed it so we could come down here, we can eat, we can sit, we can listen to the waterfall, we can enjoy the flowers. My grandson plays down here. It's a real family type place.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing about being on this pond is that you can see everybody kind of has a different reflection or a different idea on how they're going to use that pond, that shoreline area. So you really have some different things around here, don't you?
We do, and that's, I think, makes it very interesting going around and more natural. Some people have rocks that go down, so everybody has their own taste as far as what they want their front to look like. We just wanted ours to be very livable, and we wanted to be able to be very close to the water.
So with these kind of tough conditions, because you certainly have the wind and then heat and sun and all that kind of stuff, are there certain plants that you really like down here?
Well, actually, we found that the knockout roses just cannot be beaten because the wind will attack them, and they are just strong and hardy, and they just keep blooming through it all. Interestingly enough, there are some hostas that we have down here that do wonderfully well in the wind and the sun. Summon Substance does very well in the sun. So if you're going to be in conditions like this and you love hostas and you want hostas, you need to get some that are very hardy. We have Royal Standard, which is a really good standby as far as it will do well in any conditions. We have some little flowers called gazanias, and they have done extremely well. They're like a little daisy, and people love those.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Sharon.
You're welcome.
You've certainly embraced the challenges as well as the wonderful things about living on a pond.
Well,
now,
good.
we just need our iced tea. We can relax
Exactly.
and spend the day out here.
Exactly.
I'm ready.